everyone, welcome to Train Your Greatness channel. Today we are diving deep into a topic that close to my heart and crucial for our nation's future. We are going to explore the powerful role that teachers play in building a healthy and strong nation. But I promise this won't be a typical lecture. We will weave through stories, real life examples, and some compelling evidence that shows just how vital our teachers are in shaping not just minds, but entire communities and ultimately the nation itself. Before we begin, let me share a quick story that highlights the importance of teachers' influence. In a small village in Karnataka, there was a teacher named Malati. She wasn't just a teacher, she was a guiding light for the entire community. Malati noticed that many of her students were frequently absent due to illness. Instead of just focusing on academics, she took it upon herself to educate her students and their families about hygiene, proper nutrition, and the importance of clean water. She taught them simple things: washing hands before meals, boiling water before drinking, and including vegetables in their diet. Slowly, the health of the children improved. Their attendance became regular, and the entire community began to thrive. What Malti did went beyond the classroom. She sowed the seeds of a healthier generation, proving that teachers are the unsung heroes in our society. This story might sound simple, but it's a powerful example of how teachers can influence not just the minds, but the bodies and future of their students. Now let's dig deeper into this. Teachers are not just educators who deliver contents from textbook. They are role models, the people who students look up to and often imitate. This is especially true when it comes to health and lifestyle choices. Consider this: a teacher who emphasizes the importance of balanced diet, regular physical activity, and mental well being doesn't just teach these concepts, they live them. When students see their teachers bringing healthy snacks to school, talking about their morning jog, or discussing how meditation helps them to focus, it leaves an indelible mark on young minds. Imagine a teacher who practices yoga every morning and shares that experience with their students. Over time, the students inspired by their teacher may begin to adopt these habits. This is the kind of influence teachers can have, and it's why their role in promoting health is so crucial. Let me share another story, this time about Mr. Gupta, a physical education teacher in a suburban school in Delhi. Mr. Gupta was passionate about fitness. He did not just teach his students to run laps or do push ups, he taught them why it was important. He explained how exercise boosts brain function, improves mood, and keep the body strong. Mr. Gupta also introduced the concept of Healthy Living Day every month, where students, teachers, and even parents participated in activities like yoga, cycling, and cooking healthy meals together. This initiative did not just make students fitter, it created a ripple effect in the community, encouraging families to embrace healthier lifestyles. The success of Mr. Gupta's program spread across the district, and soon other schools began adopting similar initiatives. This shows how one teacher's dedication to health can inspire change on a large scale, building a stronger, healthier community. Moving forward, let's talk about knowledge specifically. Health and hygiene education. In many parts of India, basic health education is still lacking, especially in rural areas. Here's where teachers come in. Teachers have the unique ability to integrate health education into everyday lessons. Whether it's explaining the importance of washing hands during a biology lesson or discussing the benefits of eating fruits and vegetables during a lunch break. This small teaching can have a big impact. Consider the story of a village school in Bihar, where a teacher named Ramesh Kumar noticed that many students were falling sick, especially during the monsoon season. Instead of ignoring the issue, he started incorporating lessons on hygiene into his classes. He taught students how to avoid waterborne diseases by ensuring they drank clean water, kept their surroundings clean, and maintained personal hygiene. Ramesh went a step further by organizing community meetings where he educated parents about these practices. The result: within a year, the number of sick days among students dropped significantly and the overall health of the village improved. This story isn't just about health education. It's about how teachers can be catalysts for change in their communities. By sharing their knowledge, they empower students and families to lead healthier lives. Let's back this up with some evidence. Studies have shown that children who receive health education in school are more likely to adopt healthy behavior as adults. According to research published in the Lancet in 2019, schools that incorporate health education into their curriculum see significant improvement in student health outcomes, including reduced obesity rates and lower incidence of chronic diseases. This isn't just theory. It's proven that when teachers take an active role in health education, it leads to real measurable benefits for the student and the wider community. Health isn't just about the body, it's also about the mind and character. Teachers play a crucial role in shaping the character and values of their students. They are the ones who teach discipline, responsibility, empathy, and respect, qualities that are essential for building a strong nation. Let me introduce you to Mrs. Iyer, a history teacher in Chennai. Mrs. Iyer wasn't just a passionate about history, she was passionate about character building. She believed that teaching history wasn't just about dates and events. It was about teaching students the values that shaped those events. In her classroom, Mrs. Iyer emphasized the importance of integrity, honesty, and responsibility. She used stories from history to illustrate these values, showing how great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Subhash Chandra Bose built their lives on strong moral principles. But she didn't stop there. Mrs. Iyer encouraged her students to practice these values in their daily lives. She created a classroom culture where respect for others, empathy, and teamwork were the norms. Her students didn't just learn history, they learned how to be responsible, compassionate citizens. Over the years, many of Mrs. Iyer's students went on to become community leaders, activists, and social responsible citizens. They often credit their success to the values they learned in her classroom. Research supports the idea that character education in school leads to stronger, more resilient societies. A study published in the Journal of Educational Psychology found that students who receive character education are more likely to engage in pro social behavior, such as volunteering and helping others, and are less likely to engage in antisocial behaviors. This shows that when teachers focus on character education, they are not just building better students, they are building better citizens, citizens who contribute to stronger, more cohesive nation. Encouraging physical fitness and sports. Physical fitness is a critical component of a healthy nation. Teachers, especially those in physical education, play a vital role in encouraging students to participate in sports and physical activities. But it's not just about getting students to move, it's about teaching them the lifelong benefits of physical fitness. In a small town in Maharashtra, a physical education teacher named Rajesh Patil made it his mission to find and nurture young sports talent. He believed that sports could teach children important life skills, discipline, teamwork, and perseverance that would help them in all areas of life. Rajesh started a sports club at the school where he trained students in various sports. One of his students, Priya, showed exceptional talent in athletics. With Rajesh's encouragement and training, Priya went to win state level championship and eventually represented India in international competitions. Priya's success brought pride to her own and inspired many other young girls to take up sports. Rajesh's dedication to physical education didn't just produce a sports star, it created a ripple effect, encouraging a whole community to embrace sports and fitness. The role of sports in nation building cannot be underestimated. A report by the United Nations highlights how sports contributes to community development, social inclusion, and national pride. In India, programs like Kelo India have shown how promoting sports at the grassroots level can lead to better health outcomes and foster national unity. By encouraging students to participate in sports, teachers like Rajesh are not just promoting physical fitness. They are building a sense of national pride and community spirit that strengthen the nation as a whole. Supporting mental health and emotional well being. In today's fast paced world, mental health is just as important as physical health. Teachers are often the first to notice signs of stress, anxiety, or emotional distress in students. By proving a supportive environment and promoting open discussion about mental health, teachers can help students develop coping mechanism and resilience. Consider the story of Meera, a high school student in Bengaluru who was struggling with anxiety due to academic pressure. Her grades began to slip and she became increasingly withdrawn. Her English teacher, Mrs. Sharma, noticed the change and took the time to talk to Meera. Mrs. Sharma didn't just offer academic help. She listened to Meera's concern and provided emotional support. She also connected Meera with the school counselor and encouraged her to participate in mindfulness activities that were introduced in the classroom. With Mrs. Sharma's support, Meera gradually regained her confidence and was able to manage her anxiety. She not only improved her grades but also became a more resilient individual. This story highlights the crucial role teachers play in supporting their students' mental health. By being attentive and compassionate, teachers can make significant difference in the lives of their students. There is growing evidence that mental health support in schools lead to better academic and social outcomes. According to a report by World Health Organization, students who receive mental health support are more likely to succeed academically and have better long-term health outcomes. This shows that when teachers take the time to address the mental health needs of their students, they are not just helping them in the short term, they are setting them up for lifelong success and well being. Teachers as community leaders. Teachers are often respected figures in their communities. By extending their influence beyond the classroom, they can lead initiatives that promote health and well being in the wider community. Whether it's organized health camps, awareness programs, or fitness events, teacher can play a significant role in fostering a culture of health in their communities. Let's look at the story of Manish Verma. A teacher in remote village in Rajasthan, Manish realized that the lack of health awareness in his village was leading to various preventable diseases. He decided to take action. Mani started by organizing health awareness camps in the village, educating people about the importance of sanitation, nutrition, and vaccination. He also involved his students in these initiatives, teaching them the importance of giving back to the community. Over time, Mani's effort led to a significant importance in the health and well-being of the villagers. His students also grew up to be responsible citizens who continued to contribute to the community's welfare. This story shows how teachers can be catalysts for change, not just in the classroom but in the wider community. By taking the lead on health initiatives, teachers like Manish are helping to build stronger, healthier community. In conclusion, the role of teachers in building a healthy and strong nation cannot be overstated. They are not just educators, they are role models, mentors, and community leaders. By promoting healthy habits, strong values, physical fitness, and mental well being, teachers contribute to the creation of a nation that is not only strong but also healthy, vibrant, and resilient. As we reflect on the stories and evidence shared today, let's remember the immense power of that teacher hold in shaping the future of our nation. Whether it's through small action like teaching hygiene practices or large initiatives like leading community health programs, teachers have the ability to create lasting change. So let's celebrate our teachers not just as an educator, but as the true nation builders they are. Together with their guidance and influence, we can work towards building a healthier and stronger Bharat. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your teachers.